Hi guys! Today I'm going to be showing you how to make red bean filling buns. So first you need 300 grams of flour into a bowl like this. Then you put 1 tablespoon of salt like that. And 1 tablespoon of baking powder.
Cut.
And cut it like here, like this.
Take your time.
And 1 tablespoon of yeast. Put them in there. And 6 tablespoons of brown sugar. You can have white sugar if you want, but I like brown sugar more. And 180 grams of warm room temperature milk. Now you mix it with the spatula like this. Oh, whoa.
Okay.
And you want to mix it at the same direction because it works much better. So after you mix it all good into a dough like this, at last but not least, so you put a little hole in there, and with a butter knife like this, just safely put the butter on there like that.
It's a little bit melted, but it's okay.
Yep, it's okay if it's melted. Now put it aside and fold it on top like this, and then mix it together. After you knead it well and the dough looks like this, shape it into a nice ball using 2 hands like this. Put it in the bowl. Cover the dough with a wet towel so the dough stays moisture. And wait about 1 hour so the yeast could rise and the dough would be expanded. After the yeast have rised, and now it has been more fluffier because the yeast ate the salt and the sugar. So now that it has been fluffier, now you roll it or stretch it into a baguette shape. That's how I like to say it. And then you get like a knife kind of flattener like this. And then you cut it into 8 pieces. So first I like to cut it in half. Then get this and cut it into 4ths. And I like to cut this in half like this.
Well, why don't you cut this in half?
And let's cut this in half. Then let's cut this in half again. And cut this in half. And then now shape the pieces into small 2-inch balls like this. If you like to make it bigger, you can make it bigger. But I like to make these small and cute. Now that you have finished making the dough balls, let's get on to the filling. So these are red bean fillings. You can buy them at a store or you can make them, and I have the link in the description below how to make them.
Cute.
In order to make a beautiful bun like this, let's pick out a bow. I like this one. So first you can put flour on your pan or on the sheet of paper, and you can roll it with this rolling pin. It's very small. I like it. It's very cute. So now you can roll it. And you can stretch them if you want to make them bigger. And then pick one of the red bean fillings. You stretch them and you close them like this with your fingers, your thumb and your index finger. And get these 4 corners too. Then you pinch them, then you twist them like this. It's not perfect, but it's gonna be delicious. You have made these cute little buns. I'm going to just make 4 of them. You go to the steamer, put water at the bottom like this, and then you put the strainer. And then I like to use these coffee filters as little holders. But before you put the coffee filters, you have to put the towel right on top of the strainer. And now you put the coffee filters. So 4 of them would be nice, like this. Now you put the little buns. Center like this. And now you turn it on. Now that I've turned on the oven, you go to 7. Wait, you first go over here. And then you go to 7 right here. And then you put on the timer to 15 minutes. Now you wait 15 minutes, put the lid on, like that, wait 15 minutes, and you will enjoy them. If you don't have the red bean fillings or you can't buy them, you can use these Italian-style mini meatballs. They're cute and delicious. They're perfect size for a cute little bun. Same thing, make the little tiny dough balls. You roll them and flatten them with the rolling pin. Cute little rolling pin we have. And as I said before, if you want it to be bigger, you can stretch them with your fingers like this. Then pick out a tiny little cute little meatball and put them in the middle, stretch, and you close them with your index and your thumb like this. Then you twist them like that. It's a little cute little pouch now. I think our buns are ready. Now we open them, and I almost forgot to tell you guys, but it's safety to put another towel over your buns like that. Now they are much fluffier and they expanded, and they're pretty little, cute little buns. Let's see how they taste. Ooh. Oh, perfect. That's perfect. Hope you guys enjoy them too. Bye.